You think you do, but you don't.
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 7 of the Journey Leveling series. So as we last left off on our last episode, we reached level 25. So now we are going to head back over to Red Ridge, do a couple quests over there. Then we're going to go up to the wetlands and do some of the lower level quests there. So let's get started. So we've made it to Red Ridge. We're going to hand in Solomon's Law, pick up Howling in the Wolves, and maybe Lieutenant Fangor. We'll go kill some of the Blackrock champions. Maybe we'll do mission in action and then hand in an empty jar. But I don't think we'll be able to do that because this tower, I believe, is all elites. But we'll take a look when we get there. Whoops. So we joined a group to take out Yowler. So it's going to make this a little bit easier. Very nice. There's our first and second battle-worn axe. 8 more to go. So we joined a group to complete the Kishin escort quest in the cave. So we're going to kill these. Well, I guess we'll have to make our way through these pack of mobs in order to get into the cave. But yeah, fun part of an MMO. Always joining a group. So we've gotten all the axes. We have one more Blackrock champion to kill, and we're still waiting for Corporal Kishin to respawn. And we got 3 people to do this escort quest. So let's get it done. All right, all the champions taken care of, and now we're just waiting on the respawn. Oh, very nice. I'll need on that. So we just completed the Corporal Kishin escort quest, so we're going to hand that in, along with the Blackrock Menace. Very nice. Ooh, our first ring. Oh, guess not our first because the gold ring added. So we have our second ring. Excellent. Very nice. So we got one more quest to hand in, Blackrock Bounty. So we're going to finish the rest of this level off with some grinding of Shadowhide Knolls. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's get this grinding done. Boom. There is level 26. So we're going to head back over to Stormwind and pick up our mage spell. So our Frostbolt, our Cone of Cold, and then we'll head over to the wetlands to do the introduction quest there. Very nice. So we get our rank 5 Frostbolt, Cone of Cold. We've just picked up all of our spells. So right now we're on our way to the Flight Master to take a flight over to the wetlands to do the quests over there. So while we're on our way to the wetlands, we're going to take out some of these orc scouts as part of the Algaz Gauntlet. I started the quest in a previous video, but I didn't end up completing because it was a little bit high of a level, so no time like the present. Wow, 2 resist. All right, there's all the grunts and Dragonmaw orcs taken care of, so we're gonna finish up the gauntlet and hand in this quest. So we've made our way to Mental Harbor. We're gonna hand in the Algaz Gauntlet, pick up the quests, and start getting them done. We've picked up all of our quests, so we're gonna start off with Claws from the Deep, make our way over to the dig site, do those quests over there. Kill some oozes up here as we hand in that quest at Dunmador. And probably do the War Banner quest as well right here. But first I'm going to buy a flagon of mead. If I remember correctly, this requires us to go out to the waters here to loot something from a chest, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Playing a mage is always fun, especially in Classic. Oops. And boom. There's Gobbler's Head. And we have one more Murloc to kill before we go finish the... Curse Crew's a little high. We'll probably wait a little for that. We'll probably go over and do the Green Warden first. Bam. There is the last Murloc. One more fragment to go. Oh my. Raptor had some tough skin. Fantastic. We have all the fragments. Let's hand those in to free up some inventory space and continue on with the quests at the excavation site. Nice. Our first set of shoulders. Excellent. Oof. Very cool. So we'll work on Ormer's Revenge and getting the War Banners. Quest is very busy right now. We'll probably come back a little later because we got like 5-6 characters all killing these raptors. The weather effects hands down have to be one of the best things about WoW Classic. Like how it can just go from, you know, raining to clear. It's hard. I think this is one of the new areas that they added in Turtle WoW. Don't know if there's a flight point up here. We'll take a quick look. I really like the use of the word manor for these quests. We'll have to see if this quest ends up being worth it. There's a lot of running around for very little experience so far. Eh. So there was the last raptor egg, but we still need one more molted screecher and 4 more molted raptors. Alright, one more raptor to go and we can finish off this quest. There we go. There's all the raptors done. Now we're going to head back to Metal Harbor to hand in those quests, then make our way over to the dig site to hand in the raptor quest. First quest handed in, one more to go here, and then back over to the dig site, then the Green Warden, and then that'll be all the quests for wetlands for right now. There's that quest for searching for things by the coast. There's the first step of reclaiming the goods, so now let's take a look for the statuette. Someone killed all the Murlocs for us. Very nice. Ooh, very nice. Excellent. So there's a statuette. So we need to bring that back. So we're going to head over to the dig site now to hand in the raptor quest. Yeah, even though the Staff of Westfall is better, having that extra damage from the, where is it? From the Icicle Rod. I remember in original Classic, I used that to do AoE leveling for a really long while. That extra 10 spell damage. There's Ormer's Revenge handed in. Got the second part, so we have to kill the higher level raptors, which are thankfully just down here at the dig site. So we can get that quest done real quick. Get these. I'll probably get us this last 2 bars to get us to level 27. I think what we'll do is pop over to a major city first just to get my skinning up from 150. So I can end up skinning these creatures at the same time because that will really help keep my skinning on par. So we'll just do this quest a little bit later. So we'll run up, hand in the Green Warden, and then I'm just going to teleport to Ironforge just to train up my skinning real quick. Hello, Mr. Warden. I am familiar with dealing with the Mosshide Knoll Menace. Usually if I'm AoE grinding, like on my own time, I'll play like fully zoomed out, but it's a way better viewing experience when my camera isn't like a yard, like 10 yards away from my character. So I'll just make do with the limited visibility. It's not that bad. So I'll probably spend the next 20 or so minutes getting this quest done, so I'll see you guys in a bit. So killing this group over here should easily take us to level 27. Oh, never mind. We're literally like 20 XP away from hitting 27. But thankfully, they've respawned. There is level 27. So we'll go find a tent and then probably wait like 5 minutes to see if we can get a group for the Stockades. If not, then I'll just continue with the questing in the wetlands. And servers popping. I think we have like 7.5k people playing around that. Yeah. A lot of people. All right, let's start this run. So we're kind of up to the first boss now. The run is going pretty well. Had a few issues with overpilling, but so far so good. Didn't even need to sheep because it didn't pull. We're just burning down the first boss. No problems whatsoever. Boom. Nothing better than the classic mage rotation. Spam Frostbolt. Press 1, or in my case, mouse wheel down. Second boss almost down. Very nice. 2 bosses down, 3 to go. There's Hamhawk down. It was huge lag on that fight. I like mini DC'd for like 10 seconds. So we got 1 boss left. Wish I had a little bit more mana for that fight, but it worked out. So we need to take out a few more Defias and 2 more red wool bandanas. Last bandana. So we're going to hand in these quests, and we should probably get to around here, maybe a little bit more. Then I'll head back over to the wetlands. Then I'll head back over to the wetlands to hand in the quest there. Good group. Dungeon was really, really smooth. Sucks about forgetting that one quest, but it honestly doesn't matter. Handing in the Curious Visitor. Alright, so we've handed in all the quests we're going to do in Stormwind for now. So we can make our way back over to the wetlands to finish up the quest there, hand them in, and then we'll head over to Duskwood to do some quests over there. So let's get her done. We sold that shoulder drop, got a nice 60 silver. So let's level up our first aid with some of the cloth I have in my bags. Very nice. We just hit 80 first aid, so we should be able to train wool bandages now and get rid of some of the wool that I have in my bags. So we've made our way back to Menethil Harbor. We're going to hand in these quests here and then probably finish up Ormer's Revenge and collect the war banners. Digging through the ooze handed in. 10 slot bag. Very nice. Picking up the icicle rod. Very nice. Boom. There's level 28. So we'll finish up with the raptors here and hand in Ormer's Revenge. After that, we'll head over to Ironforge, train our spells for level 28, and then come back to finish the War Banners quest. The reason being, I believe I get my next rank of water, and it'll be much, much more convenient to have a higher rank of water instead of needing to drink 2 in order to fill up my mana bar. I think the chest is haunted. There's Ormer's Revenge handed in. Oh, very nice wand upgrade. There's Sorrowtooth. Let's hand that in and pick up that wand. We will pick up our spells for level 28 and then finish up the few quests in Red Ridge and Duskwood, and hopefully we should get to about level 30. We might need to do a little bit of AoE grinding, but I think we'll be okay. Onward to Stormwind. Mana Gem, very nice. Arcane Intellect. Mana Shield, and our new rank of Blizzard. That's a shame. I thought we'd get the next water at 28, but I guess it's level 30. Oh well. onward to Red Ridge. I did not realize this quest was elite. That's fine. We should be able to at least get this. We'll hand in the treaties on shadow magic. Then we'll go find a tent, chill under there for about 10 minutes, and then head over to Duskwood. But looks like we got some shenanigans going on right now with Horde coming over to kill Lobies. So we had some Hordes sneak into Stormwind and kill the Flight Master, so I just went and teleported to Ironforge, and the Flight Master here hopefully is alive and well. And then we can head over to Duskwood to start some quest over there. We've made our way to Darkshire, so we're going to pick up some quests over here. Maybe do a little bit of grinding at the Worgens or the Skeletons, and try and hit level 29. That's nice that they added... Oh, sold out. That's nice that they added this NPC here, because you just have to go buy that on the auction house. So while we're in Westfall, we'll make our way down to Moonbrook to continue with the Legend of Stalvin quest, and head back to Sentinel Hill to fly back to Duskwood. Let's head back to Darkshire. Whoops, I have forgotten to get the flight path in Duskwood. No big deal. Let's go for a little jog. So we don't forget, let's run over and get the flight point. Then we'll hand in the quest and hopefully hit level 29. There we go. Working in the woods handed in. Boom. There's level 29. Very nice. So we're going to do a little bit of grinding on these Worgens here to hopefully get about halfway to level 30. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So we did just about 30 minutes of grinding and got almost half of the level. But our bags are full, so we're going to head back over to Darkshire and sell and probably complete a couple quests because the grinding area is getting pretty busy. So we're going to head on over to the farm and take out the Nightbane Dark Runners to finish up this quest, and we'll head over here to hand in the 2 quests. So let's get going. Always nice when you do a quest when there's AoE potential to take out the mobs. Makes them go by a little faster. 4 more Dark Runners to go. There we go. There's all the Dark Runners. We're going to run away and hopefully not die from this Worgen. Oh, bruh. We're on our way to Ravenhill to hand in the Finding the Shadowy Figure and deliver the thread. After that, we'll probably head over to Westfall to pick up the flight path and take it to Darkshire to hand in the last quest there. And that should hopefully get us probably to about here. Now we're on our way to hand in the last 2 quests at Ravenhill. There's Return to Sven handed in. There's delivering the thread complete. Very nice. So we're going to head over to Sentinel Hill to fly back to Darkshire to hand in the 2 quests there. Uh-oh. Looks like there's a party over in Westfall right now. So the flight path, the flight master is probably dead. Yep. Oh well. Let's hand in the pristine spider silk. Looks like we're getting a new robe. Well, it looks like we're getting the blouse. We make this blouse work, so don't worry. We're a very fashionable gnome. Trendsetter, as they say. So we got 5 bars left to hit level 30. So we'll fly back over to Darkshire, hand in those 2 quests, and then maybe we'll kill some Worgen for the last 2 bars. We'll see. We could do Look to an Old Friend. I'm not sure if we can solo it, maybe as a mage. There could be other people doing it, but why don't we give it a try? Let's see. I believe this is the quest where you get the Seal of Rin. Alright, back to the castle. Oh, looks like somebody's already doing the quest, so we're gonna have to wait. Oh, gotta go get some apples. Alright, we got the apples, so let's head back to the castle. Alright, let's get started on the attack. I think we should be able to solo it. After watching the druid attempt to solo it, I think I should be fine. I feel like it would have been cool for them to do more with the Defias Brotherhood in vanilla. Like in Cataclysm, they revamped the dungeon, but maybe having like some sort of raid where, you know, the Defias Brotherhood like invades Stormwind or something, or has like sleeper cells. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, the hunter gave us a hand. That was nice. Okay, nice, thank you. I will go back and hand in the quest. All right, so let's go over to Matthias Shaw and hand in the quest there. We got a bunch of running around to do before we finish up the quest and get the Seal of Rin. Head of the Beast handed in. All right, let's head over to the castle. All right, let's head over to the Cathedral Square to hand in the next part of the quest. All right, there's the Brotherhood's End. So we're going to head over to the castle to hand in the final part of the quest and get this very nice ring. There's an audience with the king complete. So we're 1 bar away from hitting level 30. So we'll probably just go over to Duskwood real quick, hand in these 2 quests, and that should take us easily to level 30. There's the Working in the Woods handed in. So let's hand in this last quest, and hopefully that takes us to level 30. Boom. We just hit level 30. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be back next time as we hit level 33 will be our next goal. So have a great rest of the week, guys, and see you guys next time.